Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Katie. This is gonna be my first video on budgeting my sinking funds. So I guess we will just get started. Also, I just want to point out that one of my nail polish chipped today, so don't mind that. Also, my cuticles are really bad because I actually suffer from anxiety, so I end up picking at my fingers when I am anxious, and that happens quite often, so I do apologize for the way they look, but we'll get right into it. So in my wallet, I'll take these out. So I have these envelopes that I actually made. So in it is gas, spend, food, gift cards, and then pay bills. So pay bills is actually, I had to put money aside because I have an appointment this week. I'll actually tell you more about it once I get into here. So that is that. Gift cards, if I don't have them in my wallet, obviously I'll forget. I could just put it in the slots, but I feel like this is more convenient. So food will go into this. We actually only had $2 left, so we'll put that to the side for now. Spend, so I actually ended up losing the S sticker before I laminated, and I didn't have my stickers with me, so it just looks like that, but you know, it's okay. It does the job, right? So in spend, we have $12 left, so again, we'll put that to the side. And then lastly, we have gas. So gas I actually just pumped today, and it is absolutely freezing out, let me tell you. It is about 15 degrees with wind, so it was very cold. So we have $5 left from that, and again, we'll put that to the side for later. So now we will put the money out that we're going to be stuffing. So I just wanted to say, as I'm putting this out, that the way I do my budget, I don't budget with putting my bills in and then having to go to the bank and take them out. I'm sure I could do it, it just doesn't work that way best for me. So I just pay my bills, and then whatever I have left over, that's what I budget. So we're actually gonna go into these first. So gas is actually going to get $30. So 30, do this. And actually, yeah, and then spending $20, we're actually gonna do a 10 and 2 5s for that. So spending is just like if I want to buy something, because I'm really trying not to spend my money, I'm actually trying to save. So with spending, it's also part of food, I guess you could say. Food will be getting more in the future, but for now, food just gets $20. Okay, so those were my revolving funds, and now we will get into my sinking funds. So I'm actually not going to be stuffing every single envelope today, which is totally okay. You don't have to. I know it feels great if you do, but you don't have to. So my savings and my emergency fund, I actually had to take money out because of that appointment that I have. I ended up getting a last minute eye doctor's appointment that I didn't save for because I didn't think I'd get an appointment. So I took the money out of there because my insurance actually does not cover where I like to go to get my eye exam done. It's just a preference, so I actually have to pay out of pocket. So it is what it is. So savings today, we're just gonna start off with $10. These are so hard to open sometimes. Okay. So for savings, so far we have 10 in it. $20 challenge. So this is where you put $20 away each week. And for me, at the end of like late November, early December, this is actually going to be my Christmas shopping money. I know I probably should just start a Christmas shopping fund, but I feel like this I will actually remember to put money into because you have to do it every week. Where at Christmas I'll feel like, oh, I don't have to put money in this week, and then all of a sudden it's Christmas and you don't have money. So I'm just doing this, and if I end up putting $20 in every week, it should add up to $1,050, which is pretty awesome. So we're gonna put 20 in there. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80. So I actually started this $20 challenge before I even actually started my budget binder. So it actually adds up pretty quickly because we're at the end of January and there's already $80. So that's actually really exciting. So we'll put that in there. I don't know how people put these in so seamlessly. Like, they make it look so easy and I'm just like struggling. Okay, so rollover is the money that we took out of the revolving fund. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Rollover is actually empty because this is technically my second week, but last week was my first week, so I didn't have anything to roll over. So we're starting off pretty strong with 19. Honestly, I thought there would be less, but I also knew I wanted money in the rollover. I think I said revolving earlier. Well, rollover. I wanted money in rollover, so I made sure to watch my spending this week. So we have 19 going in rollover, which I think is a really great start. Even if it was less, anything, it's a great start, you know? So emergency, like I said, this one I ended up having to take money out of, but we're going to put money back in. We're going to put $10 in, so that way we have $10 in it. Is this easier for people to do, like, if they have longer nails? I was just wondering, because, like, a lot of people I watch, they have longer nails. I feel like they don't struggle as much, but I also don't know if that would make it harder. Because, like, I have little nubs. Okay, so emergency, we have 10 in there now. So house, I'm actually trying to save up because I want to actually buy a house eventually. I just started working on my credit. I just paid off 4 of my credit cards. I have 1 more left, and oh, let me tell you, oof, it is a bittersweet moment feeling that. So I'm very excited. So I want to start saving up because I am working on my credit. So I figured, you know, if I save up and fix my credit, it'll all work out. So because this week, because I don't have so much to put in, I'm actually not putting in anything this week. I probably could, but we're just gonna skip this week. And then next is hair. So this one is actually only going to be in here temporarily because I want to get my hair fixed. Hair's not bad, but it is bleach blonde right now. And 1, it's starting to look dead, obviously. But 2, my roots are growing in and just the upkeep is very expensive. So I'd rather just go darker. That way I don't have to go back as often, you know? So hair's not really a necessity right now, so we're just gonna skip. But we do have $20 in there so far. Oh, and then I didn't say, but house has $40 in it. Hair has 20. And toiletries, we're not putting anything in this week. We have 20 so far, and that's good enough for now because I don't need anything. So probably next week we will stuff because same reason, we didn't really have a lot, and it's not really a necessity. So right now it has 20, and that's where it's gonna stay. Next is excise tax. So I have to pay a yearly tax on my car, and I ended up getting a brand new car that I'm financing, and I kind of regret it. 1, because the excise tax is so high, and 2, I don't know why I got a new car. I didn't need a brand new car. I could have gotten a nice used car, but besides the point, we learned our lesson. But excise tax, so the first year was expensive. I'll just tell you, it was $560. I was not prepared for that. So I was running around wild trying to find money. Obviously, I ended up paying it, but I don't want to do that again. This year, I actually have money saved up, but this is going on for the following year. So I just want to make sure I have enough saved so I'm not running around each year, you know, trying to find money to put in. So we're actually going to be adding $5 to that for now. And you see what I'm saying? Like, it's so hard to get into. So now we have 20, 45 saved up. So that is actually a really good start because excise tax, it does go down every year, but I don't think it goes down by much until it's like I think like after 5 years, and my car is only a year old. So yeah, so we got 45 in excise tax. Next we have health. So I actually just got health insurance. Like I said, it won't cover my vision. Well, it does cover vision, but not where I like to go. Health, I'm not like saving up for my health insurance every month. This is saving up for like doctor's visits and like if I need medicine, because I have co-pays. I'm gonna have to pay co-pays and stuff. So that's what this is for. And this week we are stuffing $5. So let's put that there. And so now we have 25, which is very good. Hopefully it'll get up more. Hopefully I won't have to go to the doctors a lot, but that's what that is there for. See, I'm struggling so much. I hope this gets easier over time. Just bear with me. Okay, so next is personal. So personal is just for myself. Like if I want to buy myself something, I probably should just say my name instead, but we're just gonna go with personal. And right now, personal is not a necessity, so we're not putting anything in, and it has $20. Next, we have debt. So like I said, I ended up paying off 4 of my credit cards. I have 1 left, so we're gonna try to save up to pay off that one. And just also, once it is and if it does get paid off, I will still stuff this and then roll this over into like other funds if needed, you know. So debt, we're gonna start off with $5. And now we have $5 in there. And then car. So next is car, and like I said, I'm not saving for monthly bills. This is for like if I need oil changes, tire rotation, any car maintenance. Luckily my boyfriend is a mechanic, so I do have him work on my car. But car is also for like when my registration is going to expire and I have to pay for that. So that's for registration, and then inspection. I actually just got my inspection done yesterday, so that's good. So now I'm saving for registration. But this week we're actually not putting any money into it because my registration's not due until May. And it's not badly priced, so we're going to skip it for this week. Next we have vacation, and vacation is because I actually don't get paid for vacation time. So my goal with this is to save up a week's worth of pay for vacation. So if I want to take a week off, that way I'm not technically losing pay. But I also want to save up extra, so if I want to go somewhere, I can pay for that as well as vacation. Not going to put anything in here this week because I'm actually not going on a vacation anytime soon. I took a week off back in December. I tend to only take like a week off once a year, sometimes twice a year, but normally once a year. So I have some time to save. So right now it's just going to stay as is, which is $20. And then lastly is taxes. I always end up owing taxes every year because, like I said earlier, I just got health insurance. If you don't have health insurance, you get penalized. So now that I have health insurance, hopefully next year I won't get penalized. But we're going to start our taxes, so that way I am not running around like a chicken with their head cut off trying to find money to pay it. So we're going to put our last $10 in here. And now in taxes we have $10. So that is everything in my sinking funds. So the binder itself is actually from Amazon, along with the little pouches. And then I just made the little labels on them. So I ended up going to Staples and buying some swatchy tape. And then the letterings, the stickers, I actually got from Amazon as well. Obviously they're not perfect because you can see they're like, they go all over. However, I feel like it's a good start, you know. But yeah, thank you for watching my very first budget binder sinking funds thing. Hopefully hopefully it'll get better in the future. If if you have any suggestions, please let me know, because obviously this is my first time. I know I can do better. I just nervous. I don't know what to do. So any suggestions would be great. But in the meantime, thank you and have a great day, night, whenever you're watching this. Bye.